Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnanadevula channel. Today we will try to understand something about Charvaka philosophy. What exactly that Charvaka philosophy means. We'll try to make it as simple as possible, but please try to like, share and then subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Now, coming back to this Charvaka business. It was a philosophical school which was primarily materialistic and atheistic way of thinking from ancient India. Even during those days also, people said that there was no God, there was nothing like that, everything is materialistic in nature. So this particular philosophy focused on direct experience and experiments as the only reliable source of knowledge. Of course, everybody, they wanted to find out the truth, they wanted to pursue truth. Even Charvakas also wanted to pursue the truth. But what they were focused on was only on direct experience and experiments as the only reliable source. So how do we know something is true? What we call as epistemology. According to Charvakas, we can trust, we can believe, we can find out what is true only when we see, hear, touch, taste or smell. These are the 5 things, Panchendriyas. Only when you know, when you taste something, when you see something, when you smell something, you can trust that this is truth. This is called perception. What we directly experience. They divided this perception into 2 types. One was external perception. That was what we sense from the world around us, like seeing fire, hearing a sound, tasting, something like that. The second was internal perception. So because we have certain things in our mind, we feel something in our mind, we feel emotions, we feel thoughts, we get angry, we get joy, we get so many things are there, those emotions are there. They are not tangible, you cannot just touch them. You cannot feel them, but it is there in the mind. So this was called as internal perception. So here, Charvakas, that school of thought, did not fully trust inference. That is, guessing something based on logic. Because they thought that the logic might lead you to some wrong or it may lead to mistakes. The inference through logic may lead to mistakes. They may not be correct. So they used to always quote some example. Now say logic is like this. Imagine you see smoke rising from a distant some place. Then you might think there might be fire there. Where there is smoke, there ought to be fire. This is inference. You are guessing fire exists because smoke is present. Because smoke and fire, they are they are connected to each other. Without fire, there can't be smoke. Smoke can be there only when fire is there, like this. But Charvakas pointed out that smoke can come from other things also. So it might appear to be smoky, like steam, a dust storm, a cloudy form like thing, It might look like a smoke, but in that case there may not be fire. So these kind of logics, they brought that. So according to Charvakas, we cannot always trust inference unless we are absolutely sure about every condition. Since there could be certain other hidden factors that we don't see, our conclusions might be wrong. This was their arguments. some kind of a skepticism and critical thinking, like this. Charvakas encourage people to question everything and not believe things blindly. Of course, everybody, even others also, they encourage questioning. But these people, they accepted that we use inference in daily life, but warrant that it often leads to errors. It can lead to mistakes. They believed that truth is not guaranteed in logical reasoning. Logical reasoning, sequential type of things, you just map things to that and then join and then conclude what might be, what could be the effect. It is, they called it just a lucky accident when an interference turns out to be correct. In short, they believed in direct experience over assumptions and advised people to be skeptical thinkers. So viewers, with these thoughts on Charvakas, the thought process which was with the Charvakas, we conclude this episode. Please like, share and then subscribe to our channel. Please post your comments in the comment box on this video. I hope this video was quite interesting. Thank you.